Good morning, fellow beings, human beings. This is the day after yesterday. I can't find my script. There's my script. It's handwritten. This is the day after yesterday. I said that. This is me in my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe, 17 feet of happiness, 84 square feet on the inside. I mean, it is heaven. And right now outside it is, hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. The time is 7:13 a.m. Right now in Burnet it's 32 and mostly cloudy. Today, there'll be rain and snow with a forecasted high of 41 and a low of 32.
You believe it's going to snow here? Shit.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Goofy. Snow. Ha 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 ha. No way. No, I walked outside. It's not even damp outside. But anyway, having said that, yeah, but to us that's cold, you know. Right now it's 32 degrees, what that's showing. It's 30 out here in the boonies. And yeah, it is cool. It is cool. There's no doubt. However, I woke up this morning patting myself on the back. Why? Because I could have been in Del Rio freezing my buns off. That's why. And I'm not. I got my little Pelonis electric heater on low, and it's 70 degrees in here, warm as toast. If I was running the propane burner right now, all the inside windows would be fogged up, even though they're fogged up for me cooking breakfast, just using the propane for breakfast. That's all right. So anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 35 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's colder here than it is in Bangor, Maine. You believe that? That is not fair, not fair, not fair. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 3 degrees Fahrenheit.
3? You're getting froze up there, guys. Oh, the high today is going to be 17. Whoopee! I mean, oh, golly, guys. I feel pretty good this morning. I have no reason why, other than I'm just tickled to death with my decision to come home. Because I really thought seriously, well, hell, I can do that. I can just run the burner. Ha, ha, ha. No, no, no. Nothing is more miserable camping than being cold all day long. I guarantee you. So what else we got here? Let me think. Anything else I want to check? Oh, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Here's a joke just in time for Valentine's Day. What's the difference between a $20 steak and a $55 steak? Valentine's Day.
Is that funny? No. There's nothing funny about that. Let's do one more.
I forgot to tell you, I have a date for Valentine's Day. It's February 14th.
Oh, that is just plain scary. Here you go. Let's try this.
A riddle? You just said the magic word to return to riddle rooms. Okay then, follow me. A mysterious mist shrouds the doorway, and it smells like lemons. Maybe the cleaners came. It seems like we're in some kind of chamber. Listen. The walls echo with the desperate ramblings of some long-forgotten tongue. It beckons us through this Stygian chamber to our certain doom. And now, behold, the eldritch script that must portend a hideous and unknowable... Oh, hey, it's just a riddle. If you have one, you don't share it. If you share it, you don't have it. What is it?
I have no clue.
If you're having trouble, you can say cheat code, or you can keep guessing.
Well,
That's
cheat.
what I'd do.
Hell, let's cheat. Cheat.
That's not the answer. Try again.
Hell, just tell me the answer. I'm tired of trying. God damn.
You can keep guessing, or say cheat code.
Cheat code.
Okay, here's the answer. Cheating in 3, 2, 1. A secret. You got it. Nice. There's some kind of PA system here. It wasn't plugged in all the way.
Hey, Google. Stop.
Alright, if you ever want to come back, just ask for a riddle again.
Don't worry, honey, I won't. Is that the dumbest thing I've ever done? Yes, it was one of the many. Anyway, back to comment call. It is a nice morning here, cold. Robert Bradford says 77 degrees today, Metro Atlanta, very nice. Well, I'm glad to hear you guys in Metro Atlanta are so comfortable. Pork chop, P-O-R-T, pork chop chica. Pork chop chica. That's on the tiny home. I like the floor plane. He likes the floor plane of it, not plan. He likes the floor plane, but not for that price. Well, that's all right. This is Robin Rutschman. Rusty, how do you keep warm when you boondock? Here's how you do it. Here's how I do it, and it's very simple. It'll work for everybody. Don't go where it's cold and boondock. That's how I do it. Captain Trips, thanks for the view of the border, Rusty. Enjoy your trip and keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. Well, I keep my eyes on the wheel and my eyes on the wheel and my hands on the road. Does that work too? Why? Tim Rapson. Hello, Tim. What's happening, dog? Get down home. Say, yeah. This is on the Sunset Classic or Classic. Good video, Rusty. I got one just about identical to this last summer. Mine is a 2017. Everything works well on mine. It's a basic camper, not too fancy, but very livable. My wife and I camp in it, and it is perfect for just two of us for up to 2 weeks. Lots of storage. Well, that's great. He tows it with a 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan, and it's easy to tow. Well, thank you, Tim. Good luck and enjoy your camping. Simoran Man, I drove up to Rice one weekend and checked out several of the storeroom models, or he says storeroom, he means showroom. Showroom models, including the Freedom Deluxe. They are small but very comfortable. I'm still considering one. He just needs the money. So win the lottery, Simoran Man, and get what you need or want. Rebel M, thank goodness for YouTube and Rusty's Travels. I finally found time from work to tune in a week late for some R&R to Del Rio. Well, good for you, Rebel M. Enjoy these lovely, well thought out, well edited videos. I don't edit anything, ever. George, so you use the bag method at home, not the septic any longer? That is correctum. You get that, correctum? I thought it was cute. Lisa Bartlett, great job, Rusty. I've been telling the kids for years. Let me back up a minute. Speaking of correctum, have you ever heard of a fecal implant? Well, here it is. If you have terminal diarrhea, apparently they will put somebody else's poop in your intestine to start a new strain of bacteria to get you back normal again. That's what it's called, fecal something. I know you wanted to know that while you're eating your breakfast. Lisa Bartlett, great job, Rusty. I've been telling the kids for years I'm going to get one and park it in each of their backyards for 3 months a year, then travel for 3 months. 3 kids. One said she is moving to Germany. One said Hawaii. I can dream. You sure can. O for Lovia. Whatever. That's the person's name. O for is the first name. L-O-V-E-A. I hope the lady or man picked up the dog poop with a plastic bag with their hands. The cooler and battery is a fine deal. Too bad it had to be $350 to $400 to come get it. Yeah, if you live 1,000 miles away, it wouldn't be a bargain at all. Anyway, I think I've got it sold. Some people called, or yeah, they sent me a. Or they left a comment, then they contact me by email, then by phone, and I'm going to meet them today and burn it, and they're supposed to pick up the CF18 and the battery. What a super deal, because the CF18 by itself is $525 new. Mine's 2 years old. Anyway, Amish Sailor, I can't figure out why dog poop is now considered hazardous. It is. I didn't know it was. And it is really healthy to use millions of plastic bags to pick it up and throw it into the landfills. I thought plastic bags are being phased out because they're hazardous. Yeah, it is. They're supposed to be. Anyway, it's a crazy world we live in, and it depends on who. It depends on who has the strongest lobby, the dog poop or the plastic bags. Anyway, John Gertbach says, that's great. Thank you, John. Angelica Moore. Can you shout me out? Okay, a shout out to Angelica Moore. Shout, shout, shout. Out, out, out. That's a shout out. Vicky Thompson. We always leave the vent open 1/2 inch to ventilate. Do you measure it with a ruler? To ventilate at night with the heat on. Read that tip in the owner's manual of our old 1988 Casita and still do that in our new one. I leave the windows open about 1/8 of an inch, and I get a ruler to measure. I'm just kidding. Mike Flores, cold front came in around 5 here in La Villa, Texas. Glad to see you up and going. I'm getting me a Casita. Well, good for you, Mike. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in La Villa, Texas? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in La Villa, Texas?
Sorry, I can't help with that yet, but I'm always learning.
Let me try this then. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in La Villa, Texas?
In La Villa, it's currently 47 degrees Fahrenheit.
See, you don't speak Spanish very well. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call Rusty. James Smith on the border wall. So this is the perfect example of what the problem is. You are worried. I'm not worried about anything. You are worried about all these things that could go wrong with, such as documentation, language, insurance, harassment. Anyway, James, hey James, over here there's a little trash can. You see what I mean? And then I hit this little button. So that's the problem, dude. James knows the problem, but he ain't in Washington. He's probably in, nevermore, he's probably somewhere else. Scotty says, do you have a Target store in Texas, Rusty? Yes, we do, Scotty. We've got a bunch of them. Scotty Thompson, cool video. Rusty, Sandra Ortiz, drugs are bad for you, Andy. I don't know who Andy is. ZUX something. ZUX something. Except for the fuse box on the floor. Love this thing. That's on the Travelite. Carl's Monsenro, something like Carl's Monsenro. I want this so bad. He wants that tiny home. Cheryl Lamb, I used to live in Del Rio, military, and love the lake. Thank you for the info, as always. Right on. Thank you very much, Cheryl Lamb. Eric Moore, here we go, Eric. Welcome back to the home base. It's 7 degrees in Colorado Springs, supposed to get down to 0 tonight. The Casita doesn't come with stabilizers. It does. I just took them off. Why would you take the stabilizers off, Rusty? That was a real upgrade at Casita. Well, because I like the old jacks better, and the stabilizers that came with it, the screw-down stabilizers, hung down too low. Now, if you get the high-rise package on the Casita, then they're probably going to be all right. But for me, I just didn't want them. I don't need them. Let me say this, guys, or Eric. It does come with stabilizers. I took them off. The reason I took them off is because my RV, Dana. Pretty nice digs, Rusty. I too like the simple life. Keep sharing this great simple life. There is something to be said about simple living. I hope you are able to enjoy your piece of heaven for many years to come. Me too. Thank you, Rusty, for enlightening our lives. Your Canadian friend, Dana. Well, Dana, thank you. I appreciate that. It's cold where you are, isn't it? Pedernales Pete. I met Pedernales Pete at Amistad Lake here a day or so ago. And he says, we got a little sleet last night in Del Rio. You hear me? They got sleet in Del Rio. By the way, congratulations. You're rolling in the dough and you didn't even catch a leprechaun. LOL. Leprechaun. I'm sorry. Leprechaun. Leprechaun. Anyway, no, I didn't. But anyway, yeah, they got a little pat on the back from Casita. Anyway, that is all I got, guys. That because I stayed caught up on my comments. And what else can I will do another joke. We'll see if this lady can do one right this time. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. How do bovines do math with a calculator?
That's crazy. Okay, guys. Well, anyway, it is Friday. TGIF for all you workers that get off on the weekends and stuff. I know you're looking forward to that, and I hope you have some pretty weather. on the weekends. I got to go deliver my CF18 and my lead acid battery to some people from, I think, the Dallas, Texas area that are driving down. Thank goodness, because I didn't want to leave it here when I go traveling, because it probably wouldn't be here when I get back. Anyway, I'll make them a 5-finger discount. But anyway, what else can I tell you guys? Thumbs up. Oh, I forgot to introduce everybody. That is Trenton Clump. That's an it. That's a jalapeno that says Native Texan, and those are real bananas, and those are organics. Anyway, and that's Olive Oil's Bra, and that is a dehumidifier called a EvaDry, EVA-DRY. It's like 15 bucks, and it works. It helps. Let's say that it helps. And this is me, and I'm an it. But anyway, having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, 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 anything you want, anytime you want. But if you think about it, use the link in the description, or the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission, and it does not cost you 1 penny. Some of you have used the Amazon link, and some of you are, and I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you. What else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And beer does not count. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deeply, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, walk, walk. Am I going to go walking in this? No. No, 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 no. I'll go to Lowe's Hardware or Walmart or somewhere and do my walking where it's nice and warm, okay? And yeah, do that twice a day if you can. You'll feel better. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head. Don't let negative stuff in. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. You'll feel better. You'll sleep better. You'll be more contented. And life will be in peace and harmony. So anyway, guys, TGIF. Adios. Bye-bye.